'Cause I don't know how long I'm going to take doing this. Supposedly we're like halfway done. I'll have to wait and see if Runner beat it. I don't know. I didn't catch the end of his stream. Oh, mouthwashing. What the shit? Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, okay. Alright. So, check on the crew. What is happening here? Alright, hold on. Pause you. Let's come over here. I love this. Yesterday, I couldn't get the game to work at all. Today, I was gonna say, yesterday, it came up as a windowed game, even though it's a full screen game. Today, it's both. I love OBS. I love it. Okay. So we're on day 4, or whatever, 4 days after the crash or whatever. Last thing I remember, we just... Dang. I don't remember. Alright, let's just keep going. We'll figure it out as we go. I don't remember what the last thing that happened was. I was so enthralled with the voice acting, I wasn't paying attention to what was actually happening. Where am I going? One thing I like about this ship is that it looks big, but you can't really get lost. It's all a big circle, so that's good. Ah, hello, my patient, Mr. Curly. How we doing, buddy? How we doing? Yes, open that little... Oh, yes, let me see them teethers. Okay. Boop, 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 in the eyeball. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, there's no more meds. No more meds. What you gonna do? I feel like everybody, when I was watching Runner play this last night, everybody was like, "Oh, this game is emotionally traumatic and mentally traumatic or whatever." And I'm like, dude, I was goofing off too much for me to register it. That dude is wrecked. Yes, Jess. Oh, I forgot you said you took a nap yesterday. So yeah, we're on a spaceship. We're like basically like delivery crew, and we're delivering. We just found out that we're delivering like loads and loads of mouthwash for some unknown reason, and the guy in bandages is my captain, who I think he was in an explosion or something with me, maybe. I don't know. I might have caused it. Like you know, after I feel like you have to play the whole game to get what's going on, and then you realize from the beginning. But I'm pretty sure I'm the bad guy. The main character is the bad guy, but not, you know, not for any bad reasons, in my opinion. So far, he's just kind of like upset about his lot in life and taking it out on the wrong people, maybe? I don't know. We'll make our judgments when the game is over, I suppose. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, just moving and grooving. Low. There's the big man himself, Jimbo. Listen. This is the best part. A-O. A-O-A-O. A-O-O. You're a mess, Sansa. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the Templar in the sky with diamonds. When you do this voice, you sound so much like Simon from Neves Gaming. Oh, do I? Okay, I don't know who that is. I'll take your word for it, though. He does a similar voice all the time. I was like, I'll probably do the best, out of all the voices I was doing, the New York accent will probably be the best, because, Obviously, being from New York, I have a predisposition to talk like this sometimes. Hey, Captain Jimmy, pulling the plug on the party before the last call. I'm just feeling the music. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right. Anya.
Oh, you startled me.
Sorry.
No worries.
You thinking about drinking that too? Get a little trashed?
Honestly, yeah.
I'll never get that voice in my head now. I do love his voice. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'm like, maybe when GTA 6 comes out and if they do like RP, I was like, maybe we create like a New York character. It's kind of infectious. Sometimes you just want to talk like that. Yesterday I was making up phrases. I had a whole character arc for that voice going on yesterday. I think it would be funny if like the character of Swanza or just the guy with the New York voice, he had like a bit where he would say like, hey Regal, what's going on? He would like start off with like something like kind of like old timey and harmless, but like, and then like cuss, be like, hey, up your nose with a rubber hose, you freaking piece of trash. You piece of fucking human garbage. Up your nose with a rubber hose. You like that? You'd be so good at RP. Yeah, I think I would like to do that. I liked because I used to watch Djibouti and the other guy like Milton do GTA RP all the time, and they would play. Milton was a 50-year-old Vietnamese guy, and then Djibouti was a Chinese guy who did taxi driving, and then they would do taxi driving together, and they would just kind of like not really fuck people over, but they would just be like like really like old Asian people and give people like a lot of shit over nothing. It was so funny. Like they would get into like the craziest things, and all the time they get arrested and just like they do like jail RP. They go pick people up in the taxi, not do what they want, and then get caught by the cops, and then like blame it on like because they'd be like, oh, you were evading arrest, it's felony evasion, and they're like, oh, did you say felony of Asian? They're like, wow, sensitivity training and stuff, and just give everybody hell. It was so funny. All right. Back to work, people.
It'd probably just make me feel sick. Ooh. It wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to.
Okay, Anya. Who says alcohol doesn't fix your problems? Right.
Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in the storage locker in the hallway.
Why haven't you brought this up earlier?
It was foamed up. I just didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam, and I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far from the mass of it. So we could try to, like, break it down. Ooh,
One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space.
I think it's worth the risk.
If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swanza to hand over the axe. Break the foam. Go break the foam. Oh, baby, I'm just feeling the music. I've never had so much rhythm. Oh, man. The mushrooms are kicking in, yo. Oh, baby. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. Come dance with me, baby. Come on, Bubba, come dance. You done? Oh, wait. You done? I need that. This old thing, this was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibilities. But you know what? Oh, but you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh! I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, huh? Be my guest, you piece of shit. Oh, I see. Oh, my stomach. Oh, I'm going to shit myself. Oh my god. I see what's going on. You kind of like do flashbacks and flash forwards. Okay, so where am I going now? I got the axe. You piece of shit. Yeah. You absolute human trash. Imagine role-playing in the bedroom. I imagine role-playing in the bedroom you be a treat. Nah, I'm not that fun.
See the phone by the wall to medical? You can kind of like see the locker in there.
I'd like to axe you up, you stupid. Did you do a Christopher Walken voice where? Oh, I'd have to practice that. And I took the axe and I shoved it up his ass. I'd have to practice a walking. Sorry, eating, but I'm back now. I am here. I have returned. Okay, wait a minute. There's a medical locker somewhere by where? Who what? Where am I going? This place? Alright, where do I gotta go? Come on! The best absolute walking part in that movie is when he accosted by criminals on some desert road. And they're like, do as I say. Why? I have a gun. I don't care. What? What movie is this? In Pulp Fiction? See the phone by the hallway to medical. Oh, okay, the hallway. Okay. Here, let me see. I got you. One second. I have to. There we are. Hello. Walking. Not gonna lie. Put your hands up. No. I don't want to. Yeah, I'd have to practice his voice for sure. Yeah, we'll definitely have to check that one out for sure. I don't like random sounds. Okay, so you know what? Not for nothing, but like, and I don't want to know, but like, what up with the beginning of this game with the scary bits? What happened to my scary bits? You mean you can't use this here? Use it there? Whack. The guy with the gun wholeheartedly wasn't expecting that response. Yeah, right. Like you yeah, exactly. He was like, I wasn't anticipating this. I want all the painkillers. What if I need some? Holy okay, that legitimately like spooked me there. Okay, Anya. Okay, I see you. I see you for who you are.
Oh wow, Jim. You did it!
Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once you figured it out.
Amazing, really.
Amazing!
Really?
Sure.
I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It's still just, it makes me so nauseous.
I have to do your job. What are you even on the ship for? I have to do your job the entire time. Medical officer who doesn't like giving medicine. What is this? Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up till now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you. Oh, responsibility. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then it's figure out the door code. Then get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. I'm bearing it. I have to. Because as captain, I have to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. Responsibility! I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so useless.
Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit.
No, I can't.
I'll take care of it, Anya. Don't worry. I always do. You're worthless to me. Goodbye. You won't let me clip it? Oh, boo. I'm sorry. I put a baby nanny for you. Yeah, I'm bad. Listen, I mean, like, Just because you can't use, not useful in the game doesn't mean she's not useful in general. But like, you know, she's not bad looking. Jimmy's just kind of an asshole. He could be nice to her. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, here we go. Whoop 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 whoop. Painkillers. I don't think I understand the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Change his name to audio. Sounded like a good idea. Anya, you have babies. Shh. Sleep now, baby. Almost over. Shh. I only want all of them. Oh. Okay. It's like cats. My lord. Maybe I should call out of work because I'm sick. Oh, I can't call out of work. I don't have a phone. Maybe I should go into work, tell them I'm sick, and then go home. They would love that. Okay. What are we doing here? Jimmy, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Run. Run. What is happening? What is happening? What? Oh, shit. 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 I'll call them for you. Oh, yeah, please. That sounds awesome. My hands won't stop shaking. Okay. Take the rope. You can't hide. I know what you did last summer and 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. What do I do now? Metal, oh wait. Metal pipe, use metal pipe. I can't use this thing here. What do I do? Right, but I don't have the thing. I don't have it. Let's see. The more the horny I get, am I curious? Am I meant to live like this? Yes, yes. If work makes you horny, is that the right job or the wrong job? I don't know how jobs are actually supposed to work. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, I know what I'm doing. Go here. We'll use the rope. I can't use this thing here. I can't use the metal pipe. I can't use this thing here. What? Son of a fuck. Okay. A workout, Josh? Oh Jesus, dude. I'm sorry. Well, no, I think the workout makes you horny because blood flow, right? Dude, I can't read, okay? Like pumping iron, it would be a stiff job. You're right. Honestly, I thought, because you said it, when I read it, I was like, this says workout, but then when I read it, I read work, and I was like, that's weird, but I was like, okay, cool. I was like, whatever. So like, it was a whole fuck up. Maybe I am stoned. I did just wake up, so it's a little bit of wake and bake / not paying attention on my part. Yeah, girl squeezed my shoulder at work today. I was in fucking feral, brother. Oh my god, we can fix that.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Are you feeling it now,
We can fix
Mr.
that.
Krabs?
I have the
Are
solution.
you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Hey, Jess is back. She. I gotta get this. Maybe that's a project. Okay. Well, I guess he does get stiff at work too. Right. It happens. I mean, you know, as long as HR ain't there. As long as everybody's a consenting adult. What do I do? Metal pipe. Can't use this here. But what do I have it for? Alright, hold on. We gotta make some decisions here. Let's see, am I missing anything? This has got something. What is this? My hands won't stop shaking. Part of my paper still strong enough to be repurposed. The rope. You can't use the rope here. Okay. I've had enough. Do not. Wait. I've had to. Gotta work every now and again. Listen, yo. Sometimes. Hold on. Oh my. Thank you. Sorry. Like, I must really not be in it today, right? Right now. I can't read. I can't type. Okay, let's see. I'm telling HR, I don't care. Yeah, I'm in slow mode. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'm buffering. Maybe I shouldn't have went back to sleep. You know, like I was up and I was fine. And then I was like, I'm gonna get on stream and make sure everything's good. Then I go, but I'm so tired. I just said, fuck it. I didn't even sleep. I just laid there in bed. All right. Switching gears here. Putting the weed down. We're going back to the game. Okay? We're putting the weed down. We're going back to the game. We need to figure this out, okay? I still don't understand. This has to be something. So, can I use that? No. Oh! I was gonna say, I tried all the different which ways to do it. Apparently not. 2 days before the crash. This man is having like manic episode. Oh, Curly, you doing okay? Okay, hold on. Curly is Oi, you doing okay?
Yeah, yes, I can't sleep.
Josh, you need to help. You need to help me out, brother. What do you need?
I know how it is. I just toss and turn.
That's not related to what I was talking about earlier. I would assume so. I feel like you could rub one out yourself. I say if you need me to cross the pond to rub one out, there's definitely some things going wrong.
Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come to look at it sometimes. Just like, you know, to look at things.
Oh, my voice.
If you look really, really close, you can see that there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner.
Oh, yeah?
Is that so?
I'll buy the ticket. Come on over. Yeah. Oh, okay. What should you play after Dark Souls 3 is done? Well, what games do you like? Are you a fan of like the what are they called? Like the Souls games? Do you like first person shooters? Do you like what's like what's your genre of choice?
Nope, I don't say it. In the back of my mind, it's always there.
So it's not actually there. She just thinks that there's a dead pixel there to make the window screen more entertaining for herself or whatever. Big Souls fan? Yeah, I can't lie. Have you played any of the other ones like Sekiro or what the hell's that other one? I see. I'm not a fan of the franchise, but there's the Bloodborne or whatever the hell that shit is. Let's enjoy some horror survival. Okay. Actually played and finished Sekiro last fall. It was amazing. Nice. Bloodborne is the only PlayStation title which I do not have. Ah, that sucks. That I think that's funny. That like me personally, I'm more of an Xbox guy or a Nintendo person, and like an Xbox guy or a Nintendo person. What the fuck am I even talking about? I just never go to Sony, and then like recently there's so many games on Sony that I'm like, damn, dude. I'm like, do I have to buy a PlayStation? Like, do I need a PlayStation 5 because I need to play this? But I'm like, it'll be on Steam at some point. Maybe I'll just get a Steam Deck. Sekiro is on my list of top 10 games of all time that I've been playing since I was like 5 or so. Nice. Okay. I'm too much of a button masher for that kind of stuff. Ooh, here, let me turn this down while we're chatting. Shit, I've lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Forgive Me Father 2 on Steam. Have you played Hades? The first one I have the first one. I haven't played it yet. Okay. Or have you played if you like, so the only game, or like, have you played any of the Star Wars games? Because like the Jedi Survivor or whatever, or Jedi Outcast, whatever those two games are that came out, the Fallen Order, that's the one. That one's like a Souls-like game or whatever. Doki Doki Literature Club is a good psycho horror game. Okay. Oh, you want to play? You should play Catherine. Have you played Catherine? Ugh. Anime quirky girly game. Okay, what is horror? Haven't played those. Okay. Seen PewDiePie play that. Okay, all right. There's one that I really liked, and I'm probably gonna actually play it at some point over here. It's called Tunic. It's a Souls-like light, but it's in the vein of Legend of Zelda. So it's like a mashup of the two games. It is very, very cool. And there's some puzzle elements in it, because I like puzzles or whatever. But there's like a puzzle in the game that I feel like this is like a no-brainer for me when it comes to this. Like, if there's something in it that meets this criteria, I always go, I have to check this out. But there's a puzzle in the game that transcends the game, and it brings you out into like an ARG situation, and that was fucking cool. But Tunic is very, very good or whatever. I'm not a person born in the 90s that grew up with PewDiePie. Oh boy. Grew up with PewDiePie. What is a PewDiePie? What is a Pewds? I feel like I've never watched PewDiePie. But yeah, let's see. I really like the Star Wars stuff or whatever. What is a Filthy Frank? Yes, what is a Filthy Frank? The Star Wars games I give a pass anyways to, because it's just Star Wars, so I'll suffer through me not being able to play it to like wield a lightsaber. Same with Battlefront, I think, in Battlefield, whatever the Star Wars one is. We've been going through Star Wars because Alicia was trying to find a new movie franchise to just binge watch and throw on and ignore kind of deal. And she was doing the Marvel movies, but she wanted to do them in MCU timeline order, and I really can't fucking stand Captain America. And like, I really can't stand Iron Man, and like I can't stand Thor. Like that first run of movies I've seen so many times, I would puke again watching this crap. So we switched over to Star Wars, and it's kind of making me like want to Star Wars, but like I don't want to play first person shooter. I was really good at Battlefront when I had it, or Battlefield, whatever the fuck it's called. But I would be so out of it now. But I was like, damn, dude. I was like, I had so much fun. I don't know if I want to get back into that. Stir fry. Ooh, stir fry. Dude, when he did the pink guy raps, I love. Yeah, that shit was so funny. I feel like they're all in the same group. What do you mean they're all in the same group? Is that not for me? Those in the stir fry rap cage. Yeah, stir fry is good. Nickelodeon Girls was a favorite. Okay. Now, all right, I got context now. Yeah, we're washing my mouth out with some soap again. We're gonna get through this psychological horror. Nickelodeon Girls was a favorite of mine, kind of rough. Now I haven't listened to it since it came out. Like with Dan Schneider. Oh, I haven't even watched the doc with Dan Schneider. I forgot that thing existed. I knew I was gonna be like a hard watch, so I was like, I gotta watch it specifically at a time, and I just never got around to it. PewDiePie, Filthy Frank, Markiplier. I've never watched any of those guys. Well, Filthy Frank, I went back and watched after, but I never watched I never watched it during. Markiplier, I don't think I've ever watched. Maybe once or twice. Jacksepticeye, never watched. iDubbbz Turn Soft, I don't care what people say. Yeah, like, I mean, like, the culture around the communities have changed, and you gotta go with the algorithm and times and stuff, but I feel like I can't get over his mullet and mustache combo, so I just don't iDubbbz at all. iDubbbz turned normal. They like I said, they grew up, I don't think they turned normal or went soft. I think they just, they grew. I like that as a better explanation. They grew past that type of mindset, He just had me homophobic racist, which I appreciate, right? The mullet is a crime. The mullet is a crazy crime. That's what I'm saying. The mustache and mullet combo, I just can't. I just can't. I stopped watching them years ago. Yeah, the porn stash. Yeah, the porn stash is crazy. Because obviously I see them on when they go on H3 or whatever, but I don't know. Him and Anissa are crazy, and that haircut has got to go. I don't know what it is. The mullet in general is just insane. I know there's Chef Tommy, the guy I went to eat at his restaurant. I know that that's the way he had his hair before, and I just thought it was like a 90s thing, but he grew his hair again and he still has a mullet, and I'm like, dude, no. I'm like, what is the mullet? Like, I have friends that are growing mullets. I'm like, why are you doing this to yourself? That's not like, that was never cool, right? Like, the mullet is like a Deborah haircut or a Barbara haircut or like you know, God forbid, a Karen haircut, right? Like that's what that is. When you can't do anything with your hair, when you just don't want to go get it cut like a normal person, so you just let it grow and it becomes a beautiful Tennessee top hat, a beautiful moulay. Not I said so. Wait. I saw someone stuff about H3. He's crashing out. I haven't watched the last 2 episodes, and like, I'm fine. I know he's crashing out, and like, I looked at the thumbnail and I just said, I'm not watching this. I'm not watching anything where he's bitching about Hassan because I don't care. I'm not watching anything where he's bitching about people in Reddit subreddit. He's suing the H3 Stark subreddit, but I don't care about all that stuff. I'm like, I was there for the comedy and, like, you know, the fun stuff. And like, right now he's crashing out, and that's fine. I don't have to watch him. But I will say I am going to steal a bit from him. He did this bit 2 episodes ago where they did, and I not that I'm stealing it, but like, he did it, and I was like, so it does sort of work, because I thought about doing this before, and I was like, I don't know, this might be boring or whatever. But the way he did it, I was like, all right, I'm stealing this. So he went to the Am I the Asshole subreddit, and basically, you know, they just read them, and then they talked about it in stream about, like, you know, who's the asshole. They like did their own vote, and I'm like, I kind of like that, because like, I think that's kind of funny to read and entertaining. I was like, I'm stealing that bit. So they most lead me on the way some men complain about full face makeup. I see you from the back. I think you're cute, long hair, and then you turn around. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. I feel that. I never really like H3H2, too much turncoat nonsense, double standards. Yeah, like, he's definitely got his own bit of shit. Like, you're either like indoctrinated by the whole thing, or you're just like there for the entertainment, or see him for what he is or whatever. He's suing us for real? Oh my god, yeah, he's suing you. You better get out of there. I know this was one of his first guests I started the podcast. That episode was interesting. I don't remember. I never watched either of those. Anyone? I got turned on to H3 maybe like 2019, and somebody like started showing them to me, and I watched like all his old videos, and then that was it for the long time. And I watched his old videos so much, I was like, let me just go see what he's doing on the podcast. And I was like, okay, this is kind of funny, and I liked it for a little while, and I was there for the frenemies thing, and it was very entertaining. But like, you know, the crash out stuff, I'm like, bro. However, I did buy some Teddy Fresh the other day, so I mean, and I'm wearing Teddy Fresh right now, so I can't really hate too much. But you know, ups and downs, and not everybody can be on top forever. I ain't saying any of those are perfect, but I just can't stand the whole rules for me not. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that's why I can't be like part of the fandom that much, because like, he's very hypocritical, and he's very like, rules for me, not for thee kind of shit. And like, it's funny and it's entertaining when his views align with your views, and like, you know, his, you know, stuff like that. But like, once he's doing it and it's like just obnoxious, it's like, okay, bro, like like, that's not reality. He's kind of just, you know, again, you can't always be on point, and like, everybody's gonna crash out at some point, except for me. I'm never gonna crash out. You'll never catch me dropping an unsolicited N-bomb or dick pic, or having a take that's super wrong. Honestly, that's their whole bit. Yeah, it is their whole bit. And okay, one final thing. I know this might be petty of me, but Ethan told why should I Take care of my body and exercise. Okay, all right. Yeah, all right. That was partly a bit. He lost a lot of weight, but like that was partly a bit to get on people's nerves, and you know it succeeded pretty hard. It's really unhealthy at home. It's okay. I have differences of opinions. He never seems to accept that though. Right. Only solicited deep pics for Josh. Right. Only if you ask. No big deal. Only takes Ozempic now, right? I don't know because I haven't really been paying attention. I know that he was doing weight loss, but not. I don't think he was doing Ozempic, and then he might have, but then he stopped. I don't know. Like maybe I can't verify one way or the other for that one. That could be like hearsay and stuff. I don't know about that one. Let's see. I was invested in Ozempic on the stock market. Too bad it bombed last year. Oh, did it really? Wasn't meant to send an Illuminati symbol, but kind of fitting. I like it. Only assuming because of how fast he lost it, allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. I don't know. Like, it could be. You know, I haven't paid attention that much to verify or not. So. Hey, we roll. Yes, that's right. We roll with it. It happens, you know. The world may never know. Right. Yeah, it is like the whole thing about the Hassan thing is just so stupid because like he's just bitter, and he's just kind of like, you know, like he has a different opinion, and then he wants to be like fucking weird about. I don't know. Like I said, I stopped paying attention when it gets unfun. I even back when he was like fun to me, and he would do them one-off episodes where he'd like interview somebody. I just wouldn't watch it because it's not what I want. I just want the comedy. I want like, you know, the fun stuff that they do. You know, I'm at work. I'm listening to fun stuff. I don't think anyone has truly survived the test of time with these old YouTube celebrities. Markiplier is still kind of cool. He's blown a gasket every now and then, I guess. Yeah, I don't think Markiplier is really. I think he's still kind of okay, I guess. The only like my old school YouTubers, all of them have either like moved on to like Twitch or like a different type of medium in general. Like the only people I really ever like watched and supported was Djibouti Dubs, and I like still to this day that they're like partly how I try to model some of my stream after, and like how I want to eventually be if, you know, I got that far or whatever. They're how I try to emulate a little bit. They do the like the old Billy Mays dubs and the old like as seen on TV stuff, like the Sticky Buddy and all that shit. And they kill it, and I love their content now. So because again, I'm not like, I don't know, I'm weird. I don't really go out and find things. I like if somebody shows me to me or like I see a reference, you know, I'll just stick with that because I don't have time to be searching. I didn't care about the internet for like the longest time. I was like not on the internet. I didn't have a cell phone for like the longest time. I was like, I just don't care, you know. I'm kind of a homebody. I like to play my video games, smoke my weed, and keep to myself. Yeah, I honestly think even Markiplier is slowly retiring, like how Jacksepticeye and Cinnamon Post Ken are just kind of slowly back. I have no idea who these people are. Well, except for Jacksepticeye. Mark is actually doing movies now. Yeah, it's smart for YouTubers and stuff like that to like, you gotta ride the wave. You know, like you gotta ride the wave. You gotta go where the money is. You gotta expand your business. You can't be stuck in a rut and do one thing. Otherwise, you're going to, you know, teeter and crash out and have issues. Oh, you know who else I used to really like? And this is, again, I probably learned about this dude maybe like 2 or 3 years before H3. It was the Angry Video Game Nerd. He was like my first really big like YouTuber where I was like invested in him. Like I bought his DVDs and I was like, you know, all about him. PewDiePie did it all. He got the fame, he got the money invested in it. Yeah, exactly. Can't fault that guy. Yeah, no, PewDiePie was like the first to do it, right? Because he was like the main guy for like the longest time. He should be in a FNAF series and they ever make one. He's actually going to be in the first movie. He scheduled conflicts with his own. He might be in the second movie. That's cool. I like the FNAF movie. I liked all the cameos and shit in it. I thought it was pretty good for what it was. I think he and his girl were together for like 10 years before getting married, and they have kids too. Really wholesome journey. And unfortunately, he said the N-word, but smart for him to retire. Wait, who? Who did? Markiplier? Markiplier said the N-word? PewDiePie? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that was that Fiverr thing, right? Okay. I heard most guys say. Damn, have you heard what most guys say when they get angry? Yeah. I forgot PewDiePie did that. Loves the N-word, then that's unfortunate too. Yeah. Don't drop the N-word. Oh, I gotta pee now. Alright. Hold on. Let me go pee, and then we'll jump back into the game here. Okay, we back. Let's see. Let's see, there's some context of where racial slurs are different from. Oh, what did I say? They use gamer words or whatever. If you see you next Tuesday, right. The see you next Tuesday. I feel like it also is it's a case by case scenario with it because you know like I always say that you know it. In Europe, they say the see you next Tuesday all the time, and it's no big deal. Like, being called a cow is worse than that, you know? The Americans are using such a bad way. Yeah, okay. Racial slurs are very offensive and only used to demean and belittle others. Yeah. Let's see. All five things are not fitting for Twitch data. Yeah, no, I mean, like, you know, you can add to a racial slur to make it worse. Like, you know, it doesn't even have to be one of the main ones. You can say something very demeaning that doesn't have to be one of the big three at all. Racial slur is evolving. That's right. Gamer words. They're called gamer words now. Okay. The homophobic racial slur. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like who's that racist Pokemon? There are a lot of history tied to racial slurs. This terms coined by white Americans to separate people by race. Yes. What is it? To label me is to negate me. Is that what the phrase is? Who's that racist Pokemon? It's Jinx. It's always Jinx. Jinx is the racist Pokemon. I just painted my nails and found a hair in one after it dried. Devastation. Gotta start all over. Take them all off and start all over. You know, people were separated by race before the U.S. invented the right, even the colonies. Yeah, but to label somebody to label somebody and make them just the base of their color or whatever, you know. I tried to on the same subject, but a little bit more goofier. I tried to bring up a situation yesterday, and so did anybody hear about the humpback whale that ate or tried to eat the kayaker or whatever like that? Not the same as a racial slur used to demean or enslave other races. Yes, true. Yeah, okay, so there was the humpback whale that tried to eat the kayaker or whatever, and I was trying to tell my wife, because she's always like trying to tell me that the whales are gentle and the whales are this, that, the other, and I was like, dude, the whales have been getting like fucking crazy. The whales have been killing humans or whatever. You saw the humpback video or whatever? Yeah. So you know, I was like, well, the orcas have been killing humans. They've been going after the boats, and the humpback whale just tried to eat this human. And I'm like, good thing his throat hole wasn't, big enough to swallow the human. And she's like, well, we've been killing off whales for millions of years, and the whales and they're extinct, and if the whales want to kill a few humans, that's fine. And I was like, wow. I was like, okay. So then all of a sudden I started getting like weird with it. I'm like, what if a whale came into your kid's school and shot up the school? I'm like, oh, a whale wielding an AK-47 went into school and shot up the school. I was like, then would it be okay? I was like, what if a whale? And I was like, I tried to. I was like, I'm gonna come up with a racial slur for him. I called them chim chums. I was like, I gotta make up a hate word for whales. The guy surviving, that was nuts. Yeah. Chum suckers. Ooh, them chum suckers. I was like, Josh canceled in the ocean. I got, sometimes you gotta get goofy with it. I was like, dude, I'm not pro whale murder. I'm like, obviously my wife is pro whale murder, and I'm not about that. I'm like, I went off on a tangent. I'm like, this is a house of rules, morals, and ethics. We are staunchly against the murder of humans by whales. And she's like, no, we're not. No, we're not. Oh, this old chestnut. Oh, runner. Okay, mister, I beat games in one stream. Okay. I thought of Jonah. I think the dude inside of him was thinking of Pinocchio. He was like, how am I going to survive this? That video, yeah, dude, I wouldn't. That's why I don't like the ocean. That's why I don't like the ocean at all. Like, those things are too big. I stayed up too late, but I did it, Diva. Oh, slay. All right. Well, no spoilers. We're still in the midst of this. We went on a tangent about I can't even remember at this point. But now we're on to whale murder. I love his music. Yeah, it was good. Yes, we were up to like 4 a.m. Oh my god, y'all are partying hard, yo. My lips are sealed, but my toots are escaping. Well, that's fine. Toot away. That's crazy. All right. Let's see. Here we go. I'm not doing as obviously as in depth as you. Runner was checking all the little billboards and exploring the game. I'm just doing base material here. 1 a.m. but it felt like 4. Still really bad. I can't do it. I was up till 5 the other day because of the concert. I'll be in bed and sleeping by 8 for like the rest of the month. It was like, oh man, it was like 2 a.m. Jeez, I couldn't go to sleep and not know what happened exactly. And I was reading stuff. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, no, I'm excited to find out what happens. Oh, if it is a game set, Mitch, there he is. Let's go, Mitch. How we doing? I'm gonna drink some of this. I think I actually did get sick from the concert. I could feel like the dryness in my throat. Taco Tuesday? Tacos and Titties Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Yeah, I guess it is. It's my day off. Wow. The reading deep dives. I did a whole week of that. Oh. Nothing. We're just getting into. Well, we're trying to get to the end of Mouthwashing, and we're having a little conversation about whale murder. No big deal. You know what I'm saying? I want tacos and titties. Me too. Sadly, I'll probably get one of those today, and I don't think it's the tacos. I could go for a taco. I think we're having spaghetti, and I have to make meatballs, which I guess. Take it easy, Josh. It was from the Green Lump. What? Oh, I see. No, I don't think it was from the Green Lump. It was definitely from one of them dudes I was hugged up with in the I did not physically touch the Green Lump. he was just sick. Spaghetti is yuck. That's not true, but okay, I'll allow that. You know, it is what it is. I saw the Insane Clown Posse on Saturday, and I was all over this man that was sweaty and shirtless. It was great. They were throwing soda. So good. Now I'm sick. It's okay though. I survived a couple days, you know, to where the
Do I make you horny, baby?
sometimes. Hello, Joker. I survived the weekend and a day into it, so I was at least not like super concert crud where like you leave the concert and you can already feel it because you're so infected. So this one might not be so bad. You know, it kind of creeped up on me. Maybe my immune system's working pretty good. I'll have some OJ later. Call it a day. No big deal. I like spaghetti, but red sauce, no. So we're talking about like the noodle. You like the noodle itself, but the red sauce, no. Like I like spaghetti. The red sauce is gonna hurt my gut later, but like it is what it is. We're riding on like no money. I fucking well, first of all, well that doesn't really matter, but because I overspent at the concert or whatever, we gotta wait. You know, we're low on food and goodies because we made bad decisions. But it's okay. I like the noodle itself. Yeah, I like the noodle itself. Okay, all right, fine. I made it. I love spaghetti. Made it for dinner last night, as per usual. Yeah, well, sometimes somebody gotta eat my spaghetti, and you know the kids gotta eat it. We had scallops the other day. Like I said, like, you know, they can't all be winners. All right, let me dive back into this so I can remember what the hell's going on. I've already forgotten where we were. Hurley.
Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers!
Cheers!
I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Oh, let's say, off the top of my head, round 237 days. Just under 8 months.
Spaghetti gotta be made, right? Yeah. Scallops okay, Rich? No, they were on sale. That's why I bought scallops. They were on sale. Normally they're $27.99 a pound. They were on sale for $12.99 a pound. So I was like, I'm gonna buy me some scallops. I got like a half pound. So good. So good. Oh my God. So good. Hoya Troy. All right, anyways. Let's see.
Are you feeling it now,
Oh.
Mr. Krabs?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
That was weird. Thank you, Mitch.
Are you feeling
Appreciate
it
you.
now,
We're gonna get
Mr.
Smokey out.
Krabs?
Smokey boy. We're gonna be feeling it. We're gonna be feeling it. I doubled down on the blunts because actually I could probably smoke it in my bowl. I cleaned my bowl the other day because it was so caked with resin, but I didn't want to smoke out of it because I don't want to smoke you know, isopropyl. Smoky boy. Hell yeah.
Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters?
I suppose for the same reasons they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Safety. Sorry. Every time, Runner, did you like freak out every time the game like froze and melted? Like in the beginning of it, I was like, dude, is my game freezing? Like what happened? Okay. Just, Jimmy, help me. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in the medical and the door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Let's go take a look. Wouldn't want Anya, the most useful employee, to be stuck without any oxygen. Anya, I brought... I heard my throat. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Fun fact, according to an interview they had, that melty glitch screen happened either in this game or their first game and decided to run with it because of the vibes. Happened accidentally. Interesting. That's kind of cool. All right. I dig that. What is their first game? Now we're talking my language. We got a universe of games by some indie developer. Let's see what do we got in our bag here. Code scanner. Okay. Something about a fish. Let me. Is it not? Is it I am fish? If it's I am fish, I don't want to know about it. Or how to prepare fish or something like that. Is that if it's how to prepare fish, that's different. But if it's that game we played that you just rolled around, oh my. I never brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry, don't panic. Okay, cool. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy.
Rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? How fish is made. Alright. That game was not a game. Somebody told me to play, my kids like, you should play How Fish is Made. And I was like, okay, we'll try that. And all I did was roll around, and then it gave me a bunch of like weird. That game was funny to watch. Yeah, it was. And like I just like at the end you just go up or down. I couldn't figure out like, and it was just like it was like a wellness game. I played a couple games like that before, like where it's like there was this one game on Xbox Game Pass. I can't remember what it was called, but I was like just achievement hunting or just trying to maximize my achievement score one day, and I was like, this looks easy enough to get through. I'll play it, check it out. And it was this game about like depression that was not a game. It was basically like a therapist tool, and I was like, what in the fuck is this? And that was like the same thing with the How Fish is Made. I did not understand it. It was to explore the concept of choice, apparently. Yeah, I got it. Like it was just a weird like nothing going on. So that's why I was like disappointed. It wasn't like it was less of a game than it was just like a long video to watch. It was still fun. Like it was interesting, but I was like, what in the hell is this? That's cool. All right, so I've already played it. I can see the similarities now that we're yeah, okay. Like it got the same type of vibe going on. Interesting. Is the door stuck?
No.
What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down every little hardship. Open the damn door.
You were right. You were right all along. Should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it.
Don't give me a game that's deep. I want nonsense. That's right. Is she Trump?
It's the best decision I'll ever make.
Mr. Cross, welcome in. Welcome in. How we doing, dude?
Yes.
Thank you. I was gonna say something. If Trump locks himself in a room and starts breaking down, I want to see it.
It's the best decision I'll ever make.
Open the door.
I'll take care of it.
Anya, what does she mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think. Dasuke, you and Swanza know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well, Swanza did say it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed to above all else, ever, forever, never, ever, ever, forever.